last step? No. My glory is above me. Only live for love. Dream. I'm awake. It's my chance to take part in my promised land future that you know beside God and glory. Yeah, the really rich road, We going to the place to drink the soul. The land, now the story unfolds. Take my hand, walk with me. 30 seconds to let you know the lesson, to let you know the plan, let you know the weapon. It's all up on my hand. The arm of the strong one, salvation. Is in YAWH, up in the sky. You can tell I ain't coming down no field. And that's the way that we gonna reach the mill. Yeah, the people coming and bringing us everything that we need to do to have the business. Okay, but it's all cool. Our temple is a place for me and you. We can worship the Most High and go up on the fitness and live for the strife and live for humanity and not insanity. Now peace, that's what it's gonna be. But right now we gotta keep a revolution on the tip. Yo, they YAWH. I'm gonna make it to the land, and that's the real plan. And I'm doing my dance like, look, I ain't trying to get left behind. Why? Cause I know the time, I know the road, I know the place, I know where to go. So man, we gotta keep it rolling. Imagine what we really need to happen when we cut out all the yapping, dysfunctional scrapping, scraping, really get related, no tribulation with your fellow man. Now it's magic. Not posted up cause of what you've done. Just post it up cause what you become. Having fun, keeping it so real. No homo, yeah, we doing what we feel. Under the banner of the Most High. Not worry about the guys. Even if your soul flies, not perpetrating the same ties, the same circles, the same lies. And me, I'm still riding, cause I got the fire resonate inside. My bones and my arteries just keep me going to the road that we supposed to be. Live original in the way of the tree of life. Yeah, YAWH. The living waters fills my bones and fills my soul. I'm floating over this situation like I was a cruise liner that's not capsizing in a boat. And me, I'm digging harder than most, digging down to the roots and the soul. I'm digging past the lies, I'm digging past the fear, I'm digging past the heartache, I'm digging past the tears, I'm digging through the pain, I'm going through the years of my people living slain. Out in the cloud and cut off all the ears, cutting off the genitals. Now it's time to live free, captains and my generals.
xXxProductionz.
Let me make it clear, I don't do this for me. I do it for Jerusalem and the Holy Seed. And at the end of the day, if I get to glory in this, then that's cool. But I glory in for y'all righteousness and y'all hosts sticking through. Because at the end of the day, I'll be posted up with my sheep and my family and my righteous seed and my future next to me. And my opportunity to do something better, to live for the letter of YAWH, and living for the riches, and living for the glory, and living for the place where we can walk out a story, get a prophecy, Genesis to Malachi. Take a look, now breathe. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, I'ma walk right, I'ma keep it tight, I'ma live for the light of the Gentiles and the heathen. Yeah, I'ma live for you surround to keep on breathing. Yeah, because that's what I was prophesied to be. A light to the earth, a light to my seed, a light to my folks, and a light inside of me. I gotta keep rocking now. I can't be hating on another man because his family put him in a situation to keep on hating, to keep on going down a path of death. But you gotta know, we here to turn it around, and we the truth. Now we coming with the better plan and the better tack to put the people all up on the map. Come on. Wonder why I freestyle? Because I got a free spirit and I let it go wild. I let it be in the crowd of the folks. Because I'm pushing through. Because I got no joke. Because I got the truth. Because I got the road for me. And I'm trying to map it out for you. I want you to walk down the road being a husband, man, and living for your family and not a story unfolds. I'm praising the Most High. I'm walking to His temple. I'm putting the sacrifices real high. It gotta be a sweet savor to His nose. And then we go home and we continue to grow, continue to strive as a nation, as a foundation, building and relating, throwing away the tribulation. And even if I'm skipping, I'm still going to the race and it's finished. Cause we gotta keep it rolling, we gotta keep it real for the mission. We gotta keep opposing all our folks coming out the place, looking so free, change a new face, back to the way it's supposed to be. Living for the righteous road, looking for the glory in their soul, in their face, in their toes, in their hair, man, and walking with no fear. Y'all righteousness, Jerusalem, and the Holy Seed. Come on. Put it in my soul. 13 years old, I wanted to be free. I wanted to live for all the responsibilities of taking care of my family and living happily up on my own tree. Man, now I'm living so regal. Why? Because the Father is watching my every step, every night and every day. And now I wake up and pray. And I thank the Lord for everything that He's given me, my girl and more. Yeah, my mama and my brother and my sister and my cousin and everybody else. Come on. Cause we going to our Father's land, yeah, to the place where no more looking down up in the sand for another plan. Nah, cause we got it written in the book. Me, put your hand in your right pocket, put your other hand in your left pocket. Now keep walking, now keep rocking, cause it ain't over, man, cause we got the new flame and we going to the tip top, rocking the YAWH thing. Yeah, keeping it going, cause YAWH, all righteousness is our name, huh? And YAWH is our flame, YAWH is His name. Keep it going on, glorify the Father. Exodus 20:6. I will not put no graven image above my Father, and that's the truth. Yeah, I'm rocking it all the way from here to Jerusalem when I got my holy land in my own booth. Come on. And I'm so grateful for everything the Father has gotten me into. Yeah, He's created me anew. Took my feet off, dusted them off, put them back on my legs, now I'm walking real tall. Yeah, now I'm walking real strong with the Father as my pleasure and the Father as my God. Yeah, I look up in the sky and I praise Him most high. Thank Yah. He is so true. He's here for me, He's here for you. Come on. Don't play yourself, just look for the real salvation help. Now walk with the power in your soul to beat down the walls of Babylon. Come on. Hallelujah. It's been a long goal. Angela Davis released the soul. All up in the jail cell. Huey P. Newton, he wouldn't give no faith, no thought, or no second opinion, man. It's our time to really walk. Come on. From all the homies shouting in the grave, we gotta keep it going to the end of days. But me, I'm begging for 1,000 years of being free. And my family walking down the beach and coming to me, and we doing what we wanna do. Yeah, because we got the soul and the fire and the flame so new. Man, I'm rolling with you. Is you rolling with me and the righteousness? Yes, come on. Descended from a slave, so what I'm supposed to do? Act like I'm here to fix the American dream? Nah, G, I was born here, but I gotta live for my originality, my opportunity to bring my community together on some new, yeah, unity. Come on, man, but it's original scope. You look up in the book, yeah, for all the real hope, yeah, salvation of the strong one. and his arm brings to his sons, to his daughters, to his kids, to his seed, and to live. Now we gotta go, now we gotta breathe, 'cause we walking out with a fresh step in his unity. I do this here for fun, but I do and keep it rockin' on, man, 'cause we gotta keep it going till we in our homeland, and we gotta keep it rolling. Yeah, hustling and grinding, 'cause I gotta live for my real shining of my glory. That's inside my soul. I see myself walking out so cold, yeah, in the warm, in the storm. I will be supported by the strength of the Most High, roots from the tree. Yeah, keep it going right, righteous is my road. Yeah, look as the story unfolds, man. 23 becoming with a soul of originality, living 1,000 years. Come on. YAWH of the Most High. Got the spirit in me so I don't die, so I don't fear, so I don't cry at night, 'cause I don't got no food and I don't wanna fight. My other fellow human beings that's caught up in the same system as me, I gotta live free. Gonna walk with me. At the bottom of my roots is righteousness, Jerusalem, thinking through. So only can build a righteous foundation, man. Okay, now as I keep walking down this road, yeah, and you looking at my face like, who is you, man? Who do you represent? Who are you? Where you coming from and where you going with? Okay, I'm a man of YAWH. I gotta keep it rolling down the street in the dark, 'cause my light outshines all the, man, hating places that we tryna be. Look, I ain't tryna be sitting in a cage, man, where they got me frivolity. Like, look, I ain't tryna be around the folk that got me playing around looking like a joke. Come on. And I'm spitting for a purpose. Why? 'Cause I know my own worth, yeah, and I want you to know it too. I want y'all to mature, man. Grow into who you're supposed to be. Like the butterfly coming out the catacomb. Now you living real free and you looking so beautiful to your folks. Come on. There's a growth button in our soul. Now we gotta push it. Now it's time to flow. Now it's time to go. Now it's time to put down the dro. Now it's time to really grow. 'Cause when I get there, I might grow my hair. I might grow a pair of them fruits coming out the ground, man, looking real good. But right now, I'ma give it for Jerusalem. You see? So all my players out there doing your thing, trying to maintain, trying to keep the red ahead of this game. Come on, it's like a lip and a cheese, trying to get you round in the maze, looking at me with amazing grace. Come on, man, you gotta change your own face to the place that you really trying to be. If you ain't begging for yourself, then you begging for somebody else's wealth, man, somebody else's own needs. Come on, you gotta know. And that's why you gotta go with the fire in your soul, to keep it going on till you hear the clock going and it's really time to go. Come on.
Yeah, all my homies let me know, man. Cause you know I'm your homie, I wanna ride with y'all, y'all can ride with me. Let's go though. You know what I'm saying? No homo, let's keep on rolling, you know what I'm saying? Alright, yeah, alright, just I'm still keeping it rocking on for my people, yeah. My people from Jerusalem, lost up in this circle. Lost tribe looking with their lips so purple. Cause my people need to feed at night. Man, kids waking up crying. Fighting parents cause all their friends is dying. Man, it's time to bang for Zion. Man, it's time to bring out the mountain bear and the lion inside you. That will guide you. That will take you to the place. That will take away your misery face and change your state of mind, your thinking. It's time to really breathe. It's time to start living. It's not time for shrinking. It's really time for growing. It's really time for maturing. It's really time for knowing who you are, who you were, who you meant to be. It's time to live for your originality. Come on. Like Pac said, if I spark the brain, then I maintain. But look, I'm gonna be there with you, walking hand in hand, living so free with Babylon in the past. It's all good, cause I know y'all had to live the best way y'all could, trying to be a straight man. But you putting another man down for your chance? Come on, G, that ain't really what is happening, man, come on. But look, the original Jesus on the scene. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all righteousness' team. We so clean, we so mean. If you wanna say all that, then you better recognize that we the dream. No, we the reality of the vision that's coming from the book, the straight prophecy. And I'm here to knock all the original flavors. Talking about, man, we some f***ing haters. No, come on. And you better watch it, cause you might bang it for some life suckers, some life takers. But me, I'm thinking for the life giver, the truth, the living waters, sticking through your heart, man. Cause it really spark the fire in your soul, when it gives you some water that makes you feel whole. Man, it will grow from your hair to your toe, all the protein in your eyes, now let it go. and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
Purchase your tracks now. xXxProductionz.com.
What I went through wasn't for you, it was for the truth. It was for the reason of living out in the booth. It was for the reason of living on Mount Sinai with the truth of the righteousness most high coming down from the glorious sky. When he parted the Red Sea, he did it for me. When he parted the David Goliath, did it for you and his seed. Come on, you got original, you got the flow, you got the soul, now let it go. Don't hide it in, don't tack it up, don't put it down, cause you rockin' feel what's up. Come on, you're supposed to be a man, act tough. You're supposed to be strong, you're supposed to be a buck. You're supposed to be a lion, you're supposed to give a what. You're supposed to stand up strong now, that's what's up. Me, I'm begging for the truth, I'm begging for the real. I'm living for reality, I'm living for the feeling of living up in Jerusalem with no sinning. I'm living for the righteous Lord, I'm living for the real, come on.
Purchase your tracks now. xXxProductionz.com.
And you should go too, cause I see the same fire inside of you. That's why I'm even talking to y'all right now, because the time is coming out, because the clouds is pouring down. And we see the sun rising. It's not surprising. It's time for us to relate. It's time for the situation, time for the haters to get a backseat. Come on. I'm living for the road, I'm living for the glory as the story unfolds. And you should see yourself in it too. I'm a man of y'all thinking through, I gotta live for the truth.
xXxProductionz.com.
All my egg bowls, Hebrews. Man, it's time to live for the truth, for the real. Keep it real, keep it in the battlefield, like you're ready for the field. But look, I'm talking about no mercy on your enemies of YAWH, the Most High. Living against the truth, living against the reality of a free human being. And that's what I knock out every night and every day. Cause I'm living for the right way, I'm living for the right road, I'm living for the right day. That we getting about the soup, the kitchen, the place that they got us in the water straight fishing, and looking for no ducks, grabbing rubber boots. Me, I'm not living for that, I'm living for the roots. Yeah, the roots of righteousness coming through your soul, to your head, to your brain. Now let's go. On the clouds of heaven, unleavened bread. We gotta keep it going till we get in bed, and we resonating with our own folks. Yeah, we walking down the road with the fringes in our coats. Man, we praising the Most High. We going to the sanctuary. We putting on the times like, look, a sacrifice for my King. Now we going back to our homes in peace. The Sabbath is a must. And now I keep it rocking on till I bust. And yeah, that's 1,000 years in my mind, in my vision. And now I'm living out of that kitchen. No more roaches in my home, yeah. And no more rats coming up in my scope. It's all good, cause we living for the road. We done went through some tribulation, now it's time to let go. For my real bros to get a job and to get your money visions going, but you gotta keep it rolling. Just know at the end of the night you is still real, cause you living for the truth and you keeping it so real. You gotta keep walking down the road of righteousness, because we will go to Jerusalem, no miss. Keep on aiming for the glory of the Most High, and you will never fear, you will never cry. And matter of fact, only time you crying is tears of happiness, and that's your righteousness, your Remy, 23 and 33. I'm walking out the truth, I'm walking destinies to the place of free, yeah, for you and me. Come on, man, it's time to put away the cheat and live for the real, and live for the road, and live for the life of thrills. Man, I'm coming there with a HP soul. I'm high powered, man, and you should already know. And now you should roll with me. Turn your light switch on, and now you start to see. Put a new bulb in so you can live through. Now come on, man. Let me introduce y'all, cause first of all, man, you can't be scared if you standing tall. You gotta walk with your chest out, with your elbows sharped up, and your fists ready to smash down. Come on. But me, it's for the truth. If Goliath runs up in here, he gon' lose more than the tooth. He gon' lose his head just like my forefather did. So, what I'm supposed to do? Act like a bully kid goat? Nah, G, that's a joke. I'm rolling for the truth. I'm rolling for the road. So I do my push-ups, my sit-ups, my cardiac. Now I keep it going with the righteous attack. And I see it for you. And matter of fact, man, we going to the place where we doing what we do. No sweat. Yeah, only when we going what we gotta do. Yeah, we building the temple. Come on. And you gonna get used to my voice, cause I'm speaking loud, man, cause I got a choice. Matter of fact, my choice is to rep my King, the Most High, y'all righteousness, and that's the thing. Come on, Jerusalem, where I'm going. And if you going with me, man, it's time to show it. It's time to flow it through your mane, to your fin brain, to your toes, to your hair. Now that's really G. I gotta let my light shine in the dark so I can see. And you should roll too, because I can see you doing what you do for the Most High's truth. He maps out the road for you. Jeremiah 17:10. He knows your hearts of men, and now we keep it rolling and rocking out in strength. Yeah. And I ain't got no tints, I'm looking straight in, and you can see me too. You might be my friend, so don't put yourself down, man. Just shake my hand. Matter of fact, bump it, man. Fist it up. And if you can't do that, then that's what's up. Cause you should do you, and I'ma do me. Cause I'm living for the righteous road, originality. All my homies living free, coming out the cage. No more L's connected to their name. Man, it's sad. I see so many homies that's supposed to be dads. Now they in the cage lonely. It's bullshit. It's messed up. We trying to break down the walls of Babylon and all our homies out the cage. Now we going to the place, giving them new cases. Like, come on. Please don't wait for me to spark everything in your brain that you wanna be. Come on, G. Pull it out your soul. Put it right next to you. Now walk in the cold. Look, I don't care if it rains outside. I'ma keep it rocking on with my YAWH. Cause my father sees me going to the place where no bother and no other. We praising the Most High. No idols connected to our name. No idols connected to our fame. No devils come up in our place, and we kick them out with a boot to their face. Now that's really what we going for. Yeah, we living down the road, page up, page down. Now we rocking around the town, and we doing what we do. We living for the truth and helping out the folks too. If you took a second to listen, you wouldn't miss the bona fide mission to get our people out the prison and the places that they trapped up in their minds, and really get to living and really get to sparking in spite of the dark, in spite of the fear, and in spite of the doubt up in their heart. It's time to shout. It's time to let your true righteous roll out and walk through the cloud like you coming through the fire and you coming through the rock. You coming through the barbed wire, coming through the hawk. You coming through the road and you coming through the chalk. Now we outlining our fears and we throw them in the ocean. Now we walking clear. Now we walking through the strength. We walking through the truth. We walk into the booth, y'all righteousness. I post up for about 10 days and do my own thing, like learning how to get my king back his throne. Then I come out with a whirlwind so strong, and I knock him out cold cause I'm supposed to do it. It's an honor, man, it's thought you knew it. To knock out the enemies of the Most High, I'm a saint for Yah, that's how I ride. And I will not slip, and I will not slide. No matter the adversity that come up in my life, trying to put me down, trying to knock my crown, and trying to knock my ride. No, I gotta keep going. I gotta live for the vision of our people living in a place where they know where they came from and where they going. Now that's where I'm rolling. Can't fit into a show that was never meant for you. Me, I ain't Ricky Ricardi, I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do. Man, I'm rolling for what I'm supposed to live. I'm rolling for y'all righteousness, And matter of fact, I'm doing what I came to do. Matter of fact, I'm living for the waters, creating me anew, creating my heart fresh, and guiding my everlasting steps. I'm living for the righteous road. I'm living how the story unfolds. I'm living for the flow up in my soul. I'm living for you. I'm living for the place that we going new. I'm living for a chance to get up out the slums, out the mud, and go to the place where the dust and the man was born. Take back your home. Matter of fact, man, if somebody walks in my house and tells me to get out, kicks me on the ground, throw some dirt in my face, now tell me it's too big now. Come on, G. What I'm supposed to do? I'm a man, I'm a roll for what's up in my hand. I got the plan to take back our place in our land. So what I'm supposed to do? Rock for this show, man? I don't think so, man. I don't care how much little paper piece of dough that you keep printing for my show. I don't really care, because I got my own road. I'm living for the originality that's really told. Now I ain't living for no Hollywood, trying to live up in the place, thinking I'm doing you, and think I'm doing good. No, I'm living for the real road. Come on. I'm a phenomenon to the most people that's looking on, because they stuck in a rut, stuck in the syndrome of zombified situations. Man, I gotta live for the real place where I'm gonna be doing me, living for my folks and living for my seed. With all the chaos, you gotta make life as simple as it can be. Why? Cause you gotta keep going for seeing the green leaf coming off that tree. You gotta keep going for seeing the squirrel going up in this hole and getting the nut for his family. You gotta keep rolling for seeing your children walking out the free. Come on. Gotta do what makes you feel like a man every day. And if you a woman, gotta walk with the woman's way. I don't know it, so you gotta keep on rocking the right way. But me, I know the man's way. I'm walking in the way I'm supposed to be. I'm walking in my strength. I'm walking in my truth. I'm walking in my real. I'm walking in my move. Once a year, I gotta keep the jubilees. I gotta keep the Feast of Tabernacles. Gotta be so free. I gotta live with the misery, the shackles and chains up off my hands, off my mind frame.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
I will not fear another man. That is the bona fide plan that the Father has put up in my heart. So I will let my light outshine the dark. I see life in a different scope. I see it so living free and living for the road. And walking and telling my folks, come with me. Now we knocking down the hold up on our brains and hold up on our bodies. It's time to knock out, it's time for surviving. It's time for thriving, living through the storm. It's time for walking now better than norm. It's time for standing for real. It's time for living for the thrill. It's time for living for what you feel inside and making it come to reality. Time to birth a nation. It's time for stopping hating. It's time to live free. Cause me, I see that for you, and I'm already doing it. I'm living for me. I'm living for YAWH. I'm living for what he put inside of my planet, me as a seed. Come on. accelerate your mind state, elevate your place of living in this world, in this universe. Time for you to go for your word that you really heard up in your heart. It's time to spark. No more integrating with the dark. It's time to outline. It's time to outshine. It's time to bang for your mind. It's time for your mind to be free, not living in a cage, but what it's supposed to be.
Purchase your tracks today.
Not worrying about the Babylons coming through, cause I'm gonna go for me, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for my righteous seed. I'm gonna go for my homies linked up with me. I'm gonna go for my homies walking through the truth. I ain't setting them up, and I ain't trying to shoot. I'm setting them up for glory, yeah, the real road. I'm putting down the old story, now it folds the real, the truth. Now please return to a righteous nation. Now I really see who you are. Now I really see your roots.
Purchase your
The windows of heaven is opened up, and it's time for our blessing to pour through.